lovely people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Talk2temi Grace and I film from Ecuador in South America. In case you are new on this channel, you're welcome. I salute you. And in case you're a return subscriber, thanks for tuning in once again. I'm happy to have you here and happy new month to you guys. Happy new month. Okay guys, before we continue this video, in Dina Ekweme's last video, reaction video that I did last time about Nigerians abroad and liars, and I shared my opinion about where I live presently. Thanks to everyone that commented, thanks to everyone that shared their experience at my comment section. Thank you, I really appreciate you guys. Thanks to my newest subscriber, like a shout out to Dynamite. A lot of people get to ask me a lot of questions, and even before now I've been getting questions from my social media, my Facebook and my Instagram about the country I'm in. So if you've not seen that video, I'm going to put it up here, so please go there and check the video so that you will be well informed. And so go and check that video first, then you come here, because I said some things in that video that I might not say in this video again. And also, if you have not subscribed to this channel, now is the best time for you to subscribe. Please look down, you will see that red thing they wrote, red button they wrote subscribe. Just click on it. You've subscribed, that's all. It's free, it does not cost anything. You've subscribed just like that. And beside the subscription button there is a bell. Make sure you click that bell so that you'll be the first person to get notified anytime I upload a video. Thank you so much guys, I love you. And again, this month is my birth month. Like, I am glowing already. This month is my birth month and I have a request for you guys. Like, I know you guys can do it for me. I'm not asking you for money, but if you want to send money, no problem. I want to ask you for your request, and this is the request. March 12 is my birthday and I want to sleep on March 11 and wake up on March 12, up on the 12th to see 1,000 subscribers. Guys, you can do it. So I have more than 450 subscribers now. If each of you actually tell somebody else about my channel, or you share my channel, my link with this person, that means 450 times 2, that's 900. And you can even do more than one, right? So please let them come on board and subscribe to my channel and join this great family and support my ministry. Okay guys, I know we can do it, so please do that for me. Thank you. And if you are still watching this video and you have not subscribed to my channel yet, at least for the sake of my birthday, right, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys, I love you guys. You guys, thank you for subscribing. Okay, let's go to this business. Okay guys, today I'm going to be saying it as it is, what you need to know about Ecuador, like everything you need to know about Ecuador. And I have a lot of questions here that people asked me. I actually wrote it down because I'm using my phone to film. So I wrote a lot of questions here that I'm going to address, and like the question actually is the frequent question people ask me about Ecuador, and I'm going to give you all the downloads here in this video, so please try to watch the video to the end. Some of the questions might even relate to other countries, and if you are from Africa as a whole, Uganda, Ghana, Cameroon, Nigerian, you need to watch this video so that you'll be informed about Ecuador. The first question is, before now they had an embassy in Nigeria, so it was easy for us to get a visa. Their embassy was in Abuja, but now the embassy is closed down. But now they've started doing an electronic visa, so that is what they do now. So you don't need to go and appear in any embassy, they will do it for you electronically. But during my time, we did it physically. To take, you know, if you're taking a tourist visa, you must have some money in your account before you come. Coming to Ecuador from Nigeria, please try to legalize your documents. Legalization means you take it to your Ministry of Education and you take it to Foreign Affairs to stamp it, because sometimes some places they will require for senesces. There's something they call senesces. Senesces is like registering your documents in their ministry, in their portal, their Ministry of Education portal, and before they could accept it, they need to legalize it. Now, before they said they normally ask us to translate to Spanish, but now they said they've stopped translating to Spanish. If you want to translate to Spanish and legalize everything at once, fine, but there is no need to translate to Spanish according to the news for me now. thing is, when you're coming to Ecuador, immigration of Ecuador is very, 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 very friendly. So if you are planning to come to Ecuador, you can come with a tourist visa, and mind you, you will be able to get a permanent or a temporary stay in no time. Seriously, it is that easy. But there is a but about it. Whenever you go and make inquiry at the embassy or at the Cancilleria, and they tell you that, okay, these and these and these are the things you will need for your visa, and these are the process, make sure you start the process immediately, because Ecuadorian rules can change in 5 seconds. That is just the bitter truth. It can change in 5 seconds. They ask me why Ecuador. Well, because actually before I came to Ecuador, I never knew where Ecuador was. I don't even know anything about Ecuador. So when people ask me why Ecuador, I tend to be like, okay, back in Nigeria, I was working, but when I got this opportunity, it was another opportunity for me to leave Nigeria, because Ecuador was actually the first country I would travel to after Nigeria. So when I left Nigeria, I came to Ecuador. Then from Ecuador, I'd gone to Colombia. So it was an opportunity for me to leave Nigeria. And as at that time, I needed to change my environment. So the opportunity came on a platter of gold, and that is why I came. And another reason is because during that time, the Ministry of Education in Ecuador needed native speakers to come and assist their teachers to teach the students English. So it was an opportunity, a great opportunity for me, because they were the one that got us the tickets, and they were the one that got us the visa. It was a volunteer kind of work, and they were still going to pay me stipend. I'm doing volunteer work, and I'm still going to be collecting stipend. So it was like a great opportunity for me then. That was why I came. So I don't do exactly. Yeah, in Ecuador, the only legal job, as I said in my last video, is teaching job. You can only teach in Ecuador. There might be other jobs, but you have to understand Spanish. You have to know how to speak Spanish fluently. I can remember that was the time I saw a job of a marketer. They needed somebody that speaks English and Spanish, but then I couldn't even speak Jack Robinson in Spanish, so it was that difficult, so I didn't apply. So the only legal job that you can do here is teaching. Okay, that is what I do. I teach English as a foreign language, and there are some courses that you can write to get certified as a foreign teacher, as an English foreign teacher. Okay, so addresses, if you don't have patience, you cannot come to Ecuador, because you are going to do teaching job. These students are not ready to learn anything, so you have to have a lot of patience. I had problems when I came with the student, because I didn't have that patience. I just wanted to know and know and know immediately. So you need to have a lot of patience when you are coming to this country to come and do teaching job. I think I just explained. ESL is English as a second language. So you teach English as a second language, because in Ecuador they speak Spanish, they don't speak English. So there are some techniques that you will use to teach them. You cannot just teach them like you teach the normal people. For example, my students, if they watch my video, they still complain I talk too fast, because they don't speak English. It's not their language. So when they are learning, they need to learn very slow. So there are some techniques to it. It's not just like your regular English teaching in your country. So I think go online and press and type ESL teacher or English as a second language. You will understand better. What do I teach? Well, when you come, it depends on your skills, where you are like perfecting. If you are good in teaching small children, good. And if you are good in teaching adults, fine. Presently I'm going to be teaching, because you're on holiday. When we resume, I'm going to be teaching grade 8 to grade 10. Actually, since I came to Ecuador, I've actually taught from grade 1 to bachelorette 3 before, so I've taught all around, and yeah, I got experience in all these places. Ecuador. This is a difficult question. Well, I've been opportune to live in Colombia also, and now I'm in Ecuador, but I'm back in Ecuador. Colombia, I would say Colombia people are more accommodating than Ecuadorians. Yeah, so Ecuadorian are actually very good people. You know, they are good people. I've not gotten any problem with anybody since I came to Ecuador, so I think that's all I can say. economy, like, people ask me this question a lot and I don't really know how to answer this. Like, well, the only thing I will tell you is in Ecuador their minimum wage is $400. I don't know if that is small or if that is high, but actually it's more than Nigerian minimum wage, right? So their minimum wage is $400. There is corruption everywhere, but in this country things are working. Like, things are really working. That's all I will say. To Ecuador. You don't know anything. Nigeria to Ecuador is not hours. So Nigeria to Ecuador is like minimum 2, maximum 3 days. Yeah, 2-3 days. Now this is the reason why I've not gone home. Now I need to address this very, very well. Ecuador is actually very far from home. There is no direct flight from here to Nigeria. There's no direct flight from here to Uganda. There's no direct flight from here to Ghana. There's no direct flight from here to Cameroon. You have to do a lot of stopovers. Like, if you're going to Nigeria now from here, I will take flight from here to Panama. I'm going to stop at Panama. If Panama is going to get fuel in Bogota, they have to stop in Bogota, and from Bogota I'll have to stop in Turkey, Istanbul, and from Istanbul then I'll go to Nigeria. So that means I have 3 stops before I get to my final destination. So you can understand what I'm saying. It's not a day journey, it's not a day journey, and it's not hours journey. It takes a lot of hours, because your stopover is not going to be 1 hour, 2 hours. Your stopover can be 12 hours. Your stopover can be 20 hours. It's that terrible, right? It's that terrible. Ecuador flight tickets is not beans, so it is not beans. If you are planning to come to Ecuador, on your own, you need to have a lot of money in your account, especially if you are getting a tourist visa. If you are getting a tourist visa, you must have to and fro money. Yeah, you must have to and fro money. And from Nigeria to this place, I must tell you that Ecuador flight is like $3,000, maximum $3,000. It can be more than that though. It depends. If you are taking, that's for economy, not first class. $3,000, 3,000, I tell you. But if you are going to alone, like 1,000 to 1,500, between 1,000 to 1,000. One of my friends traveled to Ghana this February. He got his ticket 1,250 from here to Ghana. Okay, so it's when you're coming from Nigeria, especially, please, you need to come with your passport that is long enough, like 5 years, new passport, like very new passport, because there is no embassy in this country. No embassy. And before you can renew your passport, you need to travel miles away. Before you can renew your passport, the nearest embassy here is in Brazil or Jamaica. Brazil is not even like encouraging, but Jamaica people are really, really supporting. But where is the money you use and go to Jamaica? I told you 400 is their minimum wage. How many months are you going to save $400? You will eat though, you will live in the house so before you now think of going to Jamaica. So please, when you're coming, come with a long passport. Like, seriously, a long. Another tip is, when you're coming, remember to come with your boyfriend. If you know you cannot marry Latinos, you are still single and you cannot marry white person, you cannot marry Ecuadorians, come with your boyfriend, or you come with your girlfriend, or you stay single. Like, seriously. That's another tip is, if you're coming to Ecuador, be prepared to be alone. Like, you have to live alone. Like, I'm in a city whereby I live 8 hours away from my friends. Really, city is a town. I'm the only African girl in this town. Like, as big as this town is, I am the only African girl. Like, we don't have plenty Nigerians, we don't have much Africans here in this country. So it would be good if you can come with your boyfriend or your girlfriend. Life, like me, I don't know. I don't go out from school to the house, from house to the school, so I don't know. But I know they go to club a lot, like, and yeah, I don't really know. Okay, so if you are coming to this country and you know you cannot live alone, you want to go and live where other Africans are, because the city I'm talking about, Machala, we have quite a number of Africans there. That means the probability of you getting a good job will be very slim, because people that they have already gotten the job, right? So that's one disadvantage of living where Africans are plenty. But you might be very lucky. The same institute might want more than 2 or 3 people that they want to work with them, and they will pay good money. Like Loa, people in Loa are actually enjoying. One institute can employ like 10 Africans. So it's like that. Well, I don't know. I've lived in a lot of cities. I've lived in more than like 5-6 cities in Ecuador. And yeah, in Ecuador, let me just tell you the 3 major things about Ecuador is there is Costa, which is the hot region. There is Sierra, which is the cold region, and there is Amazonas. I don't know what happened in the Amazonas, but I heard there's a lot of snake. I don't know what tree is that. So this three, I've not been to Amazonas, but I've lived in Costa, and I'm living in Costa right now, but I have lived in Sierra before. Sierra is a very cool place. If you like cold, Sierra is actually advisable for you to live. But if you don't like cold, please stay in the coastal. And the weather, people always ask me about the weather. How is the weather like? I've told you about the different places. Like even in the coast region, the weather are like me, my city now is humid. In the morning I kind of wear jacket out, then later in the afternoon I can put off the jacket because it will be a bit hot. So this place is humid. Even the whole wall of my house is like sweating. So it depends. But in Guayaquil is like hellfire. Guayaquil is very hot. I once lived in Guayaquil. I won't lie to you. It's very hot, and it's the biggest city in Ecuador. To round it up, I think that's all about the question. So if you have any other question about Ecuador, let me know at the comment section. I'll try to answer it at the comment section, because this video is already long enough. I'll try to answer it at the comment section, and if I remember any other thing, I'll put it down at the comment section. Remember to subscribe, remember to like, and remember to share this video with anybody that is planning to come to Ecuador. I have these 3 tips before I end this video. Whenever you're coming to Ecuador, or you're going to any country in the abroad, try to search about where you're going to, their language, their culture, their religion, the crime rate, and all that. You need to search on the internet for all this information, and I have tried. Okay, so guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, and make sure you share with your friend. I love you.